Yo, this is your King of Hell, Sky Bomb. And I'm already listened to this, but I was on Streamlab, and yeah, my mic wasn't working because it was connected to my OBS. Okay, right off the bat, I usually only have 2 boxes for to for me to don't give a fuck. Check out the 2 boxes, and I don't give a fuck. But on case to case basis, I will see if a third box, and yes, this is a third box. But watching the video, the first time I watched like a little bit of it, and check all 3 boxes, and I don't care. I just hope everything good. Everything. The surgery won't have any complication. I hope the person have a good life and all that. Because I will tell you what the 3 boxes. Do it affect my life? The first box? No, it don't affect my life one bit. Do it affect kids or harm kids? No. The person is 19. Do the person understand? Oh, can say what they want? Yes, it seems like we have a computer to tell you what they want, what they thinking. So with all that, I don't care if the person got a surgery or not. We're not a kid. We can tell person who what they want, and it don't affect my life. But only reason why I'm making this video, I want to know what you guys think. I would let you watch the 2 video. I will talk in between it because I have to. Because it is a react. It's gonna be a reaction. Alright. Okay, I wish with through the whole thing they use a device what they use to talk for the dude. And yes, the person do look like a dude. I'm going to use he and him for the pronoun. If you actually look like what you trying to do, I will have no problem. And if you don't, and if you really get mad at me for calling you what you look like, I will just buckle down. I'm bad at names, but I'll respect. I will learn your name and use that. So it won't affect my life, and I can show you respect.
I am my own legal guardian, and I am the one who posted it.
Hi, I'm Micah. I use he/it pronouns. I am a transgender man. I have cerebral palsy, CP, which is a...
I know somebody who have that, so I understand. And she is, I'm talking about the person I know, is constant, know what is going on. The only problem is she, just like him.
congenital disorder that affects movement, muscle tone, and posture.
I was going to make a video of this, but I do not like talking on something I do not know. I do not know anything. I know a little bit about Lee's surgery, and I know it could have major complication. All I hope is the dude do not have any complication. I heal I heal even with the bottom surgery that can like puffle and get like with like puffle up. I think the person say, but something like really can get fucked up.
Do you want me to share what I remember? I feel like the last time I looked at it, it was like 400,000 views, maybe. Like 4 years.
That is a lot.
I don't know for sure.
I can't get that. And more trans.
And more people followed you.
Can we find? I think with TikTok, can we? I know I have a TikTok, but can they? Tell you? I know they can. I don't know.
That were trans or disabled or both.
I am publicly sharing my experience as a disabled adult and as a transgender man with cerebral palsy, because I want people to know that it is possible to be disabled and be trans. My career goal is to work within the state or federal legislature, and even with all the hate this has stirred up, I do believe that any publicity is...
I know I said this in the original video, but my mic was connecting to this set of Streamlabs. But I don't. Was it a lot of hate or people more concerned? And they probably show it like with hate, but not really. But I do. Oh.
Is good publicity in furthering my goals, as well as that, this experience has only made me want to speak out more about...
Okay. And I do love his positive on this shit. And I just hope everything go good. I hope no complication. And hope this dude have a good life.
About disabled and trans issues, as the negative responses I got have shown a side of the world that is intolerant and discriminatory based on what they perceive others can and cannot do.
Okay, now let me... I don't think I follow this person. Yeah, see, I don't. Okay, let me... you can read some of that. Let me just copy it. But I did share it because I do share stuff I want to make videos on. I just had to find it. I found a lot I want to make video on. Oh yeah. Alright. I think this person know more about the surgery than I do. Again, I think I said it. I know I said it in the first video, but my mic wasn't connected to the app. But I do not like talking on stuff I do not know. Okay. Hell. Again, I do have trouble with reading, so I'm using my phone, the app I use to read it.
19-year-old response to going viral following transgender flag surgery. My tweet made it into her response video, so I thought I'd clarify something. I don't think this young woman is incapable of consent because of an intellectual disability. Why? This girl doesn't have an intellectual disability. She has cerebral palsy. She doesn't have control over her muscles due to spasticity. An intellectual disability she doesn't have isn't the reason why I think she's incapable of consent. Here's why. Downwards pointing arrow. Healing from top surgery requires that patients have to control over their muscles. Patients must not move their arms above their shoulders. Micah is incapable of controlling her muscles. This increases the risk of such an operation significantly. Additionally,
I
she
can
is 19.
I can
Why
pause
follows
it.
these operations for people so young? Regardless of whether they have a disability or not, 19-year-olds are still cognitively extremely immature. Though Micah does not have an intellectual disability, she does have the disability of being young and impulsive just like anyone else her age. She has the added disability of cerebral palsy, which makes the risk of extreme complications during healing much higher. To those who think that it's okay for surgeons to operate on young adults upon the incorrect notion that removing healthy body parts is suicide prevention, without any psychotherapy requirement, I'd like to ask, why is it okay for doctors to lie to gullible, young adults with underdeveloped brains and to remove their healthy body parts under the premise that it is healthcare? Does their 18-plus age somehow make this ethical?
Okay, that is. I had to look at again to see if you guys can hear it. I can turn the volume up, but I don't like turning my phone volume up loud as shit. But is it true about the surgery you have to be able to control your muscle? I do not know. Okay, well I think. Okay, she's 19, so not she. That for me. He can do what he wants. And I'm using he again because the person looked like a dude. Took the time to look like a dude. So I'm going to call him he because he looked like a dude. And if the chew the muscle, they want you to be able to control your muscle. That probably could be an issue, but too late. And I do think if you have that disorder, well, you think you want to be the opposite sex, I do think you need to talk to somebody before you make a big decision like that. But again, this video is what you guys think. Me, I told you, they're too late, but if you're going to do stuff like that, please talk to a what the hell it called? Talk to a professional to see if that actually what you want, or maybe they're not, and it's just maybe a phase. Or maybe you just want attention. Or you want to actually be the opposite sex. That could be the issue too. But big thing, just talk to a professional before you make a big decision. I bet he did, and he got the help he wanted. Okay, this is it. Close to 15 minutes. I hope you guys have a good day, and please tell me what you think in the comments. And I do think I'm making this video with the trans flag with Timmy from South Park. Because I think it would be funny. It would probably piss off people thinking, oh, this person is just hating on the trans. But I find out I really don't care. And I just wish the best for him. Down to it, with not affecting my life, and not harming a kid, and what it looked like he got his voice hold. So that all you heal from the dude who think he shouldn't get the surgery, and you hold from the person who did get the surgery done.